Hey guys, today we have Fanindra and he is having total 4 year of experience in Java, Spring Boot and microservices domain. And those who want to give same framework interview, please fill out the form below in the description. So now let's get started. Hey, hello Fanindra, how are you?
Yeah, hi Fazil. I'm fine. What about you?
Yes, I'm also good. Shall we start?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so can you please introduce yourself and your recent project in brief?
Yeah, I'm Fanindra. So currently, I'm working in the TCS Data Consultancy Service,
Mm-hmm.
having the hands-on experience on Spring Boot, and microservices. I'm 4 years of experience. I have worked on providing the effective solutions and designing new related optimized solutions for the projects.
Mm-hmm.
And I was been involved in the optimizing the performance of a particular application.
Okay.
And
So
I
how you
am
guys are optimizing?
as we followed the process, if we are using, we have a endpoint URL, right? So we having more length of endpoint URL, it causes some performance issue. This is one of the category. Second thing is having the DB calls. In our code, we have a lot of queries, so it
Mm-hmm.
also causes the lot of time taking process to process the data and giving the
Mm-hmm.
response. So we optimize the queries by returning by consuming less number of where we need to use
Okay. Okay.
adding the filter conditions, kind of this kind of, and
Okay.
minimizing the coding standards. As if you see, we are using a lot of for loops inside due to the based on the
Mm-hmm.
functionality logics.
Mm-hmm.
So to minimize that, we use with
Okay.
Java its features. So this is the part, we
Uh,
increase the performance speed and
Performance and
decrease the,
efficiency.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so have you faced N plus one problem? And
Yeah,
how,
we
if
faced.
yes, and then how did you resolve that? How did you optimize
Yeah,
that?
Yeah, yeah. So we faced N plus one problem where we have one parent query. Innerly, we are using a lot of subqueries. It's basically it
Mm-hmm.
is calling subqueries for each and every record. For as I worked in the airlines department. For each and every user, I need to get the passenger details.
Mm-hmm.
Each and every time when I'm calling that database, it is getting loaded like each and every query in internally. We used the join
Join.
fetch kind,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
join fetch in the query, and we solved it, yeah,
Correct,
at the
correct.
rate of query, and we used that, yeah.
Got it. So let's say you need to store user sessions where insertion order matters and keys must be unique. Which map would you use?
For unique queries, right? Unique,
And insertion
uh,
order should be there.
okay, for ascending,
No, no, I'm not asking about sorting.
okay,
Yeah. For sorting, yes, we should use tree map.
yeah,
For
tree map,
if we are working with threads, then we should use concurrent hash map, right?
yeah, yeah,
For
yeah,
general purpose, we should use
hash
right?
map,
But for
yeah, yeah,
but for insertion order, we should use linked hash map. If
linked hash map.
linked hash map,
Yeah, I just remember. Yeah, linked
remember?
hash map. Yeah, yeah,
Okay, okay,
linked hash
got
map.
it. So have you used collections.sort?
Collection dot sort. Yeah,
Uh,
we used for
you've used.
sorting. It's a customized sorting actually.
Okay. So how do you know how does this work internally?
Not much more
Not
good
much.
idea.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. Basically, it is a utility that sorts a list. Internally, it does not directly sort the list node by node. Instead, it usually converts a list into an array, applies Java built-in sorting algorithm on that array, and then writes the sorted results back into the list. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Yep. Yep.
Uh,
And after Java 8, this collections.sort basically uses stem sort. That's the name of
Oh,
algorithm. Okay.
okay. Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. What happens if you add duplicate objects to a hash set, but it didn't override equals method and hash code method?
So what happens is the data would be inconsistency actually.
Mm-hmm. Correct, correct.
So yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
it
and
would
there
be
will be inconsistency. They are
inconsistency
considered
of
different.
data. Yeah,
Mm. Uh,
data could
if two
be
objects look logically the same, they are considered different if they are different objects.
different.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Correct. And what if hash code same but equals false?
Equals false and hash code same. So
Mm.
it will be updated the value, right?
That's
It will
correct.
update the value.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Correct, correct. Do you know how tree set handles duplicates?
Tree sets hands duplicates.
Mm. We know
No,
tree set does not use hash code, right?
yeah, it doesn't use
Yeah.
hash code. Internally, it uses a red and black tree, so which is a
Um,
balanced tree.
Correct, correct.
So based on that, we have for red and black tree, we have a certain kind of four principles,
Mm-hmm.
right? Each and every node should be an red, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
Second thing is at least at least one node should be in black node.
Mm-hmm.
Two consistent node should not be
Mm-hmm.
red in such kind of
Okay.
algorithm. Yeah, I was not in depth.
Okay, I got your answer. That's correct. Can
Yeah.
reset contain null?
Preset contain null. No, I guess like
Okay, yes, that's true. Reset cannot
yeah,
contain null because it
yeah,
needs to compare the elements, and null
yeah.
cannot be compared. Okay.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Mhm. Hey guys, I want to share something important with you. Actually, Faninder prepared from our interview preparation kit and cracked multiple interviews. We have also referred him to the multiple companies. So let me tell you, this interview preparation kit has four main parts. First is complete interview preparation material. It is a step-by-step material made by me, experts, and MNC's interviews. 99% of the questions asked in interviews are covered in it. Second is two real enterprise client projects. Code and video recorded sessions are there, and you can add this in your resume. Third is lifetime chat support. Here you can ask your doubts anytime. Fourth is referral support. Here we help you get referred to the top MNCs. So basically the material is organized as per your experience level and covers Java, Spring Boot, Spring Security, Spring Data, JPA, microservices, Kafka, Maven, Git coding questions, Stream API coding questions, and many more. You can buy just the complete interview preparation material or the full kit with project supports and referrals. I have added the links in the description below. So now moving to our interview. Okay, so tell me, why must equal objects have same hash code?
Equal basically compare memory references, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not getting.
Okay, so hash-based collections first uses hash code to decide where to look, and then
Yeah,
equals to
with
confirm, right? If two objects are equal but have different hash code, they go into the different buckets. Then when we
yeah,
search
yeah,
for one, so the collections
yeah.
looks in the wrong bucket and cannot find it even though it exists. This breaks the whole idea of hashing. So that's why equal objects must have same hash code.
Okay, yeah,
Otherwise, they will go in the different buckets.
okay, yeah.
Okay, you got it.
Hmm.
What happens if you change a field used in hash code after putting in hash map?
Change the field
Mhm.
thing in hash code.
The object's logical position changes, right? But the map doesn't know that.
Yeah, yeah,
So the objects become lost. You cannot find it anymore using the same key, and removal also fails,
yeah, yeah.
right? Okay. Do you know about fail force iterators?
Fail, fall, fail, fall, and fail safe, right?
Yes, yes, right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have aware
Yeah,
on that
please go
one.
ahead.
So if we are we have a lot of threads, right? When
Mm-hmm.
threads are not one one object is there, so
Mm-hmm.
multiple threads are read and writing the same object. The data would
Mm-hmm.
be the object would be multiple changes.
Mm-hmm.
It will cause us the fail fast. So to overcome that one, there is a fail safe method where we are
Mm-hmm.
using the concepts of in concurrent hash map only we have some concepts compare and swap. So these
Mm-hmm.
are the concept and synchronously we need to use by
Okay.
waiting, yeah, by waiting for one thread and processing the other
Mm-hmm.
thread. So once it completed, this thread will be again executed. In this way we will be using to avoid this kind of situations.
Got it.
Yeah, because and race condition also will be causes based on this
Mm-hmm.
fail safe fail fast. So yeah,
Correct, correct.
yeah.
Okay. So tell me, why not use hash map in multi-threading?
Hash mapping multi-threading. So hash map cannot work on the threads actually.
Thread safe.
So we have a lot of, yeah, threads. It's not in thread safe. It cannot be
Mm-hmm.
actually works on the threads. So to overcome the, because even though if you try to use also data would be inconsistent
Mm-hmm.
and it cannot process forward. So that's what the topic aims on, a concurrent hash map where it is in
Concurrent
thread
hash
safe.
map.
Yeah, it can be used the multiple threads at a time to run parallelly and with be using the CSA internally. So
Okay.
before Java 8, we have bucket level locking. So here is bin level locking we will be used
Mm-hmm.
and it will be processed. Yeah.
Got it. Got it. Correct, correct. Okay. Can you tell me the difference between comparable and comparator?
Yeah, comparable is a natural sorting.
Mm-hmm.
Comparator is an sorted. It is an inbuilt sorting given by the Java.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Based on the situations, if we have, if you want to, there is a logic. If you want to compare values
Mm-hmm.
internally based on your logic, so you will be use this one. If you
Okay.
want a default sorting where it automatically compares
Mm-hmm.
a value and give a particular result, so you will
Mm-hmm.
go with an built-in sorting which is given by Java. I mean, yeah, libraries.
Okay. Okay. What if compared to return zero for two different objects?
Comparator,
Compared to method.
compare to method. Oh,
It returns zero, negative, positive, right? You remember?
yeah, it will be returns. Yeah, yeah.
If there is zero, it means they are treated as duplicates in sorted
Duplicates.
collections. Correct?
Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Um, can a class have multiple natural ordering?
Maybe I think so.
Okay. No, I think it can have only one natural order through comparable only.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, okay. Yeah.
Yep. Moving ahead. Hmm, um, if hash set uses hash map internally, what is sorted as key and value? We know
Sorry.
hash set uses hash map internally. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, it won't allow us duplicates as set.
Mm-hmm.
So internally, by using
No, my
hash
question
map,
is hash map stores the actual element as a key or value in the hash map because it uses hash map internally.
it's a key. Key. I think. So.
Key, correct.
Yeah,
And if hash set stores the actual elements as a key, then what happens with the value? Because if hash set is implementing hash map, there must be key and value. And you said hash
yeah,
set uses its actual value as a key. And what happens
yeah.
with the values of the hash map?
Maybe it could be having a reference storage. I think. Like.
Mhm. Okay. Basically, the value is just a dummy constant object that has no meanings.
Okay, okay,
Okay. Java internally adds the dummy values in the dummy numbers or anything objects in as a value, and that has
okay,
no meaning
okay, okay,
because hash set only accessing the keys. Hash set take care the keys only. Okay.
okay, okay.
Yep. So, can you tell me about Spring Boot Starter and the purpose of Spring Boot Starters?
Yeah. Spring Boot status, where we will be having all the application related annotations will comes on there in Spring Boot status. We have at the
Okay.
rate of
Mm-hmm.
Spring Boot application.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what it provides is what are the basic steps which its application needs to be start and run all these
Mm-hmm.
related libraries. It will be provided by the Spring starters. Starters, yeah, we have a lot of starters. Swim Web, Webflex, again JPA, actuators. So we have a lot of starters. Each and every starter will be providing the different feature to build an project. Yeah.
Okay. Have you seen the conflicts between starters versions? Or how does starter
Uh,
avoid versions conflicts?
Basically, when we are declaring any starter, we will be mention the particular what version needs to be pick it up
Mm-hmm.
in the implementation itself. If we are using Gradle, if we are using
Mm-hmm.
Maven, we will be giving in the pom.xml. So we will be mentioning the particular versions. Yeah, I,
Correct,
I
correct.
I never faced any conflicts between
Conflicts
me.
between versions.
Yeah, yeah, I never
Okay.
seen.
Do you know about effective POM?
No.
No, no.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me the difference between bean and component annotation?
Yeah. Bean is like application get to know this class needs to be definitely having dependence injection needs to be performed to create an object for particular
Mm-hmm.
class at the rate of bean is nothing but whenever you are giving this is a bean where it needs this is an object you need to create.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Bean will be given to the particular method level, and object, I mean at the rate of component will be given to the particular class level.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can a bean annotation override auto-configured beans?
It can, but no meaning if it done.
Yes, that's correct. If you define a bean annotation of the same type and name as a auto-configured bean, Spring Boot will
Yeah,
use your bean instead that one. This
yeah,
is how customization works. Auto configuration usually uses conditional on missing bean annotation. So when your bean exists,
yeah,
auto configured one is skipped.
yeah,
You got it?
yeah. I got it. I was seen at the rate of conditional being. Yeah,
Mhm.
I
Okay, so tell me, since we were discussing this, just tell me what is conditional annotation? Why do we use it?
uh, we have some particular properties, like example we have some files, right? So
Mm-hmm.
XML files or some files, so we need to create some class path related dependencies onto the class
Mm-hmm.
onto the class level.
Okay.
So we need to inject that level of XML files whatever we declare it as there, so we need to
Mm-hmm.
inject it into class level to use in the particular class to provide a values. So we will
Mm-hmm.
use the conditional there, and
Okay.
we will be importing. Yeah.
Mm. Have you worked with Spring Boot Actuator?
Actuator. Yeah, I worked on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so as we know, this is useful for health and all, right? Are you
Yeah, health
using
checks.
an health checks? Are you using any other tool for health?
No,
No,
currently, no.
no, no.
No. Yeah.
Okay,
Actuators only
okay.
we are
So
using.
how you guys are visualizing logs?
Basically, we are using the CloudWatch logs. Uh,
CloudWatch logs. Okay.
yeah, in AWS. So before that, what we done is we are in our current in our project currently we are using the Gradle. In the Gradle build, we will be particularly declare some logging
Mm-hmm.
info levels
Okay.
and the path where it needs to be stored in the AWS.
Mm-hmm.
So in the AWS, we have an ECS server. In ECS server, we
Mm-hmm.
will be configuring which application by using the curl command. We will
Okay.
configure. This is
Mm-hmm.
application. When
Mm-hmm.
it is hitted, you need to get the logs from the particular ID. This
Mm-hmm.
ID will be presented in another way, another place where ECR, this is a
Mm-hmm.
registry. In the
Mm-hmm.
ECR, we will be register. So based on the ECR, ECS get an information,
Mm-hmm.
and from there, from ECS, it will be logged to the AWS CloudWatch.
Okay, okay.
So we will be following in this approach. I have
This
idea on in
approach.
this approach. Yeah,
Got
yeah.
it. Got it. Okay, so moving ahead.
And
Um,
for the actuators also, we have in ECS, we have some visual, I mean, VMware software
mm-hmm.
kind of. We
Okay.
can check based on the URL
Mm-hmm.
slash actuator and
Mm-hmm.
endpoint. Based on this
Mm-hmm.
endpoint, we can check whether the service is up or down and what is the
Okay.
health of that. Yeah. As a
Mm-hmm.
response,
Okay.
we will get up and down. Yeah, if
Got
it's
it. Got
yeah.
it. Got it. Okay. Can you tell me about externalized configuration?
Externalized configuration. Uh,
Means keeping configuration outside code.
Yeah, I got it. Externalized
Mm-hmm.
configurations. Yeah, we will use JREs, right? As there's a class path where we will be adding all our externalized
Mm-hmm.
jars there and used it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Have you worked with Spring Data JPA?
JPA. Yeah, I
You
worked
worked.
on. Yeah,
What's
yeah.
a dirty checking there?
Uh, that teach hacking. Not getting.
Okay. Dirty checking is a feature of JPA where it automatically detects changes made to managed entities inside a transaction. When transaction commits, JPA compares current state with original snapshots and generates update queries automatically without calling save explicitly. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. It happens at transaction commit or flush time.
Okay. And
Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Okay, so can you tell me what is transactional propagation?
transactional propagation.
Okay, have you
I'm
used
aware of
transactional annotation?
transactional. Yeah, I have used the transaction
Yeah, yeah, please
annotations
go ahead.
where it will be automatically
Mm-hmm.
fallback
Mm-hmm.
fallback when we have an particular error we get. So
Mm-hmm.
based on this, it will be identified it and it will go through the fallback logic to update
Mm-hmm.
the database.
Okay,
Basically, we used
got
when
it.
propagation
A
not
propagation defines how a method should behave when called inside another transaction, like joining existings on one or starting new. Like
okay.
there is a requires underscore new.
Yeah, you
Okay.
mean default? It will be act as a propagation.
Yeah, default, I think I don't know actually. I think it's a required or required no, something like that.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. In Spring Data JPA or uh, like in this that DB things, what is entity manager?
Entity manager where it will handles the creation of objects for
Mm-hmm.
the from Java to DB to connect the DB. So it
Mm-hmm.
will be managed that
Yeah, yeah, it's a
operations
manager,
creation
right?
manager. Yeah,
Okay.
entity will
It
be take care of mapping it, and
mm,
entity manager will be manages how to be mapped.
like manages persistence, context, track
Yeah,
entities, handle CRUD and queries. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Um, do you have you heard about optimistic and pessimistic locking?
Uh, no, no,
Okay,
I
okay,
think.
yeah, it's fine. Moving ahead. Um, have you used load balancer?
Yeah, we use the load balancer.
Uh,
Yeah,
just tell me how we are using this or what's the purpose and all the things, challenges while implementing load balancer.
yeah. Basically, it will connect it to an API gateway,
Mm-hmm.
where what it does means we are passing number of requests at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So we get in thousands of records, lakhs of records. So what
Mm-hmm.
load balancer do mean you will do means it will be distributed equally for
Mm-hmm.
each and every services where it
Okay.
needed. It will manage the handling the way of events needs to be segregated
Mm-hmm.
for the services.
Okay.
Here we have a lot. We have circular gateway and rate limiting concepts also, which will
Mm-hmm.
be comes on here, and retry mechanisms also.
Okay.
And we will get with virtual and horizontal scaling concepts also. Yeah, in this
Do you know
internally.
client versus server side load balancing? Client and server side. Okay.
Uh,
Um,
yeah,
that's fine. What is the concept of idempotency?
I heard it, but
Okay.
not much, not
Uh,
very aware of it.
got it, got it. Multiple same request when gives the same result. This
Yeah,
is called
yeah, yeah,
idempotency. Let's say
yeah. We faced it. Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
faced it. Got it.
Yeah.
Mm, okay. Tell me your experience in deployment. Like
Yeah.
what do you know about deployments
How
and what you
how
have worked
how
till now?
yeah, sure, sure. So as per the deployment process, previously we are using an EC2 services to get it
Mm-hmm.
deployed our code.
Okay.
So we followed an way of approach.
Mm-hmm.
Once we push our code into the Git repositories and
Mm-hmm.
run the GitHub actions, it will create a jar and where it will be deployed in the S3 buckets.
Okay.
From there, there are virtual servers has created in the
Mm-hmm.
EC2 systems. We will be copying that WAR file there, and in the internally EC2, we will
Mm-hmm.
using some servers to be
Mm-hmm.
deployed for each and every environment.
Mm-hmm.
So as we have a followed a scripts concept, each and every script what it does means two scripts will be there. One is for start the deployment, one is for undeployment. So based on the project name and the var file name, in this format, by using that script, we will be deploying our application into the respective servers.
Mm-hmm.
This is the approach we followed. As part of upgrading, we started off upgrading our applications to another level, where to use the easy to forget,
Mm-hmm.
basically. So what we does means we created an integration pipeline, where it will check the all the required dependencies, vulnerabilities, and units coverage.
Mm-hmm.
And once it is completed, it will be, by using a docker, it will create
Docker.
an image and it will be stored in the ECR. The
Okay.
image will be directly stored in the ECR. This
Mm-hmm.
process will be done in at a time in the pipeline when we triggered in GitHub Actions and run the particular project based on the branches or version vises. So once
Mm-hmm.
the image is generated in the ECR, latest image we will be pick it up by using the, we have another way of implementing Terraform.
Mm-hmm.
By using the Terraform, we will be selected which image has been there. Image, we
Mm-hmm.
have IDs in the images basically.
Mm-hmm.
So based on that IDs, by using the Terraform, we will be deployed. And this is
Got it.
automatical deployment. Manual
Mm-hmm.
deployment is directly we will go to the ECS and we will create a task definition. There is an each and every
Mm-hmm.
task means each and every component. Each and every component has a particular definition of
Mm-hmm.
deploying the code. So we need to create revisions for that one. Each and every we will create a revisions for each and every
Mm-hmm.
component or particular component, and selected the respective image, and
Okay.
check the all the application related
Mm-hmm.
logs
Got it.
has
Got it.
been enabled or not, and we will be deployed it. Yeah, and
Got it.
push and deploy. So this is the approach we followed
Mm-hmm.
currently.
Nice. Nice.
And
And
I can damnly sure, I was like, I have a damn sure and 100% of confidence on building this pipeline related stuff and
okay.
make the application to deploy
To
in
deploy.
the EC2 server. Yeah, easy to forget related. Internally, ECS will be used.
Mm.
Yeah, this one
Okay.
only EC2.
Got
EC2.
it. And how about dev testing? How you guys are doing?
Yeah, dev testing, once we complete our project or any feature or bug, internally, we will be set up a Tomcat server.
Okay.
So yeah, Tomcat internally server, which our applications has inbuilt accepted the
Mm-hmm.
external servers
Mm-hmm.
to deploy it, and based on that, we will be set up the SOAP UI or Postman, and we will be doing the internally and
Got
checks.
it. Got it.
Yeah,
So what is blue green deployment strategy? Do you know?
blue green deployment strategy. No, I mean, yeah,
Okay. Okay. We just toggle the environments, something like that. Let's say you are working on some feature and it is working perfectly fine in your dev environment, right? But now
yeah,
you did deployments in the production and it's failing.
yeah.
So what would you do?
So first of all, I will be going and deploying the existing version. First of all,
Mm-hmm.
existing previously what is the version it will be deployed,
Mm-hmm.
and second thing, I will go through with the logs exactly what is happening for
Mm-hmm.
which component and where it stopped at, what is happening. Based on that logs line number, I'll start my root cause analysis. So whether it is a data issue or it's an functional issue, based on that I will be
Mm-hmm.
backtracking the code and find the root cause analysis, do the root cause analysis. So
Okay.
if it is a functional issue, I will talk to the respective
Mm.
functional architect and technical lead and inform them whether if it's a change or new feature, then I will put it into another backlog. If it is an immediate defect, I will go through
Mm.
with things.
Okay.
Uh,
Let's say there is the same situation happen
yeah,
in your team to your junior. There's a junior developer, right, having
yeah,
1 year of
okay,
experience. The same
okay,
thing is happened with him. Something is failing in the production, and but that feature has a very tight guidelines. Okay, so my
yeah.
question is, what would you do? Would you take his works and fix that thing yourself, or would you guide him to fix the things? Just keep in
No,
mind, tight lines are very tight.
yeah. Mostly my help will be there, but I will guide him. Mostly I
Okay.
will guide him, and
Mm-hmm.
I will also put my efforts to complete, because I will sit with him. I will also guide. I will also do, but major
Mm-hmm.
part I can't be. So
Mm-hmm.
mostly I will make him to learn and rectify the
Mm-hmm.
solution, rectify it. So I will give the
Mm.
inputs and make him to brief him, because yeah, future if anything else also needs to be
He will be
increase his
able to do.
capability, able to do it. So I
Okay,
mostly prefer to upskill him. Yeah.
got it, got it. So as you said, you are working with Gradle, not Maven, right?
Yeah.
So may I know the reason for this,
Uh,
or it's a
they,
client
yeah, it's a client,
ask?
yeah, client's decisions,
Okay.
client's
So what
decisions
do you
from the,
think?
yeah.
Gradle is better than Maven or what?
I think, yeah, Gradle is better.
Why?
Because it's an
Manage
easy to
dependencies.
manage dependencies and declare the dependencies than
Okay,
Ladder.
okay.
Ladder we need to go into the pom.xml, lot of
I
XML
haven't used
configuration.
Gradle yet in my
Uh,
career.
okay, okay.
I've
To
been
be
using
honestly, yeah, to
Maven
be
only.
honestly, yeah, to be honestly, if we use to the Gradle, we doesn't care about the Maven.
Okay, nice,
Yeah.
nice. Moving ahead. So you don't have experience on POM and all, right? Since
Yeah, yeah, I do not have much more. Yeah, yeah.
okay, okay. Um, okay. So tell me how you guys resolve the conflicts.
In GitHub or
Yes, yes, in GitHub.
so, yeah, basically, one person like conflicts will be forms. One
Mm-hmm.
file will be committed by same persons, like different
Mm-hmm.
persons in the same time. So, so how I will be solved means I will check. I will go to the GitHub actions and I
Mm-hmm.
will be check the what are the changes has been done. So
Mm-hmm.
based on that, we should be manually adjust the
Manually
code
adjust
without
the code.
changing. Yeah,
So you guys are
without
doing
changing.
manually,
Manual adjustment we
not
will be
using
doing.
any tool like Tortoise Git.
No, no,
Okay,
we are
okay.
doing it manually, line
Got
by
it, got
line
it.
by looking into it. Yeah.
Cool, cool. Um, yes, okay, Fanindra, it's done for my end, and yes, it was a very, very nice interview.